You want to be more creative, you have to be more empathetic. And I know it. I'm not telling you no woo-woo BS. I'm not spitting no woo-woo BS right now. I'm not trying to be no guru. I'm not trying to be no, you feel me? This is facts, bro. If you really think about it, bro, in order to be empathetic, you have to be open to other people's perspectives and value systems in life. You have to understand that not everybody is like you. Nobody sees the world just as you see it. Everyone has their own reality. Shout out my boy E. So, in order for you to understand that, you have to be open to receiving it. And I'm not saying that anytime somebody, like, when people, you have to come to terms with the fact that not everything is personal. And yes, some people might personally say stuff to you that hurts you. Some people might personally come at you, whether at work or wherever you're at. But you have to understand that there's a deeper root to that problem. Like, that stems from something. So even though you're the one catching the fire from it, you might have just been the person that came across their path on their last straw. You feel me? And they just decided to release it. But that doesn't mean that they're personally speaking to you. They're just expressing it to you. You know what I'm saying? So with you understanding that, you have to be open to realizing that there's a deeper root to things, and that's what the empathy mindset embodies. Like, in order to embody the empathy mindset, you have to be able to receive what people say to you, or receive what you see, and take it at face value. Like, take it with a grain of salt. Because when you're creative, bro, when you're like, creativity all stems from ideas, right? What are ideas? Things that we grab onto, we receive. Like, ideas are not things that ideas have to be like attached to your character. They have to be cultivated, right? But they stem from just like a hunch. Like, they stem from something like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you catch ideas. You have to be open to catch ideas, which means you have to be open to be creative. So empathy and creativity go hand in hand. You cannot dismiss it. If you want to be more creative, you have to understand, you have to be more open because how you do one thing is how you do everything. How you interact socially, you're going to interact with your own pieces. And one thing about empathy is you're not always inwardly focused. You start looking outward. Like, you realize that you're not the center of the universe, right? So it's like, with that being said, everything doesn't revolve around your thoughts, your values, your systems, like your perspective, your philosophy. It doesn't revolve around that. But when you start accepting the external world, but then like accepting it, like when you start accepting other people's perspectives of life, but putting yourself in their shoes when they come at you, that's like, you'll be more empathetic. Humans literally, that's like a superpower, bro. Empathy is a superpower, but the thing about it is it's really a skill. It's a superpower and it's a skill. Like, all of us have it, but we're not cultivating it. All of us have it, but we're not refining it. The more you refine your empathy, the more creative you will be. I'm telling you that from personal experience. So next time you feel like you about to jump at somebody because they said something crazy out the side of their neck, bro, take a second. If you know that person, think about like what they've been through, why they might have said that to you. Why, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about what have they been through their life for them to come at me this way. Because really, not a lot of people are awake, bro. I'm telling you, not a lot of people are awake. Us creators, bro, we have to understand that, bro. Like, the gift that we've been given comes with the price of humility. So we cannot operate on our immediate reaction. Like, we cannot be reactive. We cannot be reactive. We have to be proactive. Meaning, even with our work, how we have to have a system, a workflow behind it. You have to have a system for things that are out of your control, and your system depends on your mindset, your philosophy. You feel me? So if you embody just empathy, like if you just keep empathy at the forefront of your mind, if somebody come at the side of your neck, your first thing is not going to be, oh, let me hurt them back real quick. Your first thing is going to be like, why did this person say this to me? I wonder what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's got this person to this point? Instead of why me, it's like you're open to receiving, and through that you learn more. You don't learn anything when you're like selfish, like when you're like, bro, why, what they did to me, blah, blah. You're not learning. I had to learn that the hard way. Like, you're learning, but the hard way. You feel me? Like, so try that this week, man. Try to be more empathetic. And that does not mean when somebody say something to you, or say somebody put their hands on you or something, you don't got to turn the other cheek. But be more reflective with how you respond to people instead of reactive. Be reflective, not reactive. Empathy and creativity go hand in hand. I'm going to keep saying that, man.